Italy, as well as other friendly countries, will not fail to assist in future years the people and government of Somalia, should they so desire, in the difficult task, which now is entrusted entirely to them, of meeting the nation's needs and improving its economy. However limited the material resources, the Somalis face the future not only with hope and confidence, but also and above all with determination, for they are known to be an industrious, keen, perseverant, and ingenious people. Also in the social field much progress has been achieved, and sound foundations have been laid which afford high hopes for further favorable developments. Health standards have been raised consistently and health facilities expanded. An intensive action in the field of hygiene, local medicine, professional training of public health personnel, improvement in nutrition, begun by the Italian administration, is now being pursued most effectively by the Somali authorities. Similarly, the Somalis have shown not only a keen interest, but also great ability in improving educational standards, so that all endeavors in this field will have met with a success that justifies utmost confidence in future progress. As for the field of labor, the caliber of work has been so improved through better training that most beneficial results to the economy of the nations should ensue. Measures for the social protection of workers afford the Somali laborer a further incentive and higher confidence. I have touched briefly on these points, Mr. President, because I felt it necessary to indicate to the Council the path of progress on which Somalia has the firmest intention to proceed, progress which, permit me to say, has been amply and generously appreciated by the Trusteeship Council. In this respect, I am especially gratified to acknowledge the continuing and I might say increasing interest shown by the United Nations through its competent organs and especially the technical assistance programs in the future progress and welfare of the recently born state. The presence of the Secretary, Mr. Stavropoulos, at the independence ceremonies in Mogadishu has in this context a most significant and propitious meaning. Mr. President, I trust that I have succeeded in providing the Council with a picture of the Republic of Somalia, a picture to which the distinguished representative of the United Kingdom will no doubt add with his knowledge and eloquence, in order that the Council should be fully aware of the indeed high qualities of the state that recommend it for ambition to the membership in our organization. However, the elements that I have offered would hardly be complete if I should pass into silence the feelings of the Italian people for the Somali people. The ties of friendship developed in so many years of fruitful cooperation between Somalia and Italy are such that the termination of any agreement can by no means end an association which we know to be in the very hearts and minds of our people. The new relationship, on the basis of full equality in status, will doubtlessly provide fertile ground for a fruitful political and economic cooperation between Italy and Somalia, which remain united by common ties and understanding derived from years of joint endeavors. There is, Mr. President, in the Sistine Chapel, a fresco by Michelangelo showing the sun slowly detaching himself from the Father. There is still only a tenuous link between them. It is barely visible because it pertains more to the spirit than to the body. I think that this could well describe what Italy hopes to have achieved in discharging the task entrusted to her by our organization vis-à-vis the Somali people. The injection in their minds of the great spiritual motivations of our Charter, like the respect of human dignity, of social progress, of peace and security. Mr. President, I know that in Italy, on the 1st of July, when the Italian flag was lowered in Mogadishu, many minds have gone back to the memories of the past and to the efforts that Italy has made in Somalia as the last region in Africa where we have concluded a work of stewardship. These minds have certainly been moved by such an event, but I'm sure that at the same time they have been pleased and happy that it should take place in a context so deeply tainted by the noble motivations of the United Nations. On that day, I can assure you, Mr. President, these minds, just because they are fond of the memories of the past, have looked to the future with all intentions of furthering also in other ways, with other means, along new avenues, a close cooperation between Italy and the countries of Africa. Mr. President, it is in the spirit of friendship for Africa and because of the unity of purpose existing between Italians and Somalis that I once again commend to the Council the proposal before it, for I know that it constitutes a recognition that the Republic of Somalia fully deserves, and a recognition which we also amply prove to be to the benefit of our organization. Thank you.